Okay, we should be live now. You are live, it says. So, how is everybody so far? Hello, Kelly. Hello, Kathy. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm hoping that you can because I'm on my own on this one. Got a couple of things I want to talk about, as usual. Can you guys hear me okay? No? Please? You can hear me? Hear you. Okay, thank you, Kelly. By the way, happy birthday, happy belated birthday to Drew. That was a good thing to see. Hope you all had a good weekend. I kind of did, but I had an uncle that passed away over the weekend, so got to go to his funeral. See who else is coming on. Boy, they're slow to come on today. What's going on? Usually in pow, pow, pow. So if anybody is on the, what is it? On Facebook. Let me see if I can find our deals where you're supposed to go. No, this is the wrong one. Ah, there, that helps. She didn't even know I'm on. I'm on already. Last week did a lot of readings, and some things came out that I had said. The people were like, "What? How'd you know?" And I'm going like, "Duh, who am I?" But I want to run some manners by everybody. This is our phone number in case you want a reading or anything. I even, believe it or not, folks, I forgot to put on the music. How do you like them apples? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Something? Anything? There we go. I'll turn it down a little. And let me go back to my comments. So I want to say hello to, thank you, Kelly. I want to say hello to Rachel and Candace Ness, Lupita, of course. Herbie, good to see you, buddy. And my daughter's here. And you were supposed to call me, Maria. What happened? Danny's here. Good to see you. Candace, I'm doing okay. I found out that my uncle Benny died over the weekend, so I got to go to his funeral tomorrow. But it's like I say, death is the other half of life, and it keeps going, you know. Also, through our good friend Lupita, found out that there was another earthquake outside of San Antonio, outside of Pleasanton, which is by San Antonio. And while I was living down there in that area, there was one too. So they're talking about it. It's fracking that's doing it. So I said that Man, I said that back on my radio show. I said for them to stop doing it. But other than that, here he is. Can you please keep my little man? Well, what's wrong with them? Everybody needs to see this. Of course, we'll keep him in our prayers. Polly, good to see you and thank you, dear. Mimi Forte, where are you located? Tell me where you're from, and if you could put a picture in there, it would help me a lot. And Kathy Little, thank you very much. Candace, thank you. We have another. Oh, no, 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 no. Everybody, for Candace Ness's little son, please pray to San Rafael, Saint Raphael, okay? Or as we just call him, Saint Ralphie. Pray to him to surround her baby, okay? The baby's only 3 weeks old. And there's Nancy. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you. So let's keep the baby in the prayers. He's only 3 weeks old for Candace Ness. And pray to Saint Raphael, Saint Ralphie. Listen to this. One Irish eyes are smiling, but it's backwards. Boy, Smiley, you haven't been here for a long time. What happened? Now, as you can see, I posted the phone number and everything. If you want a one-on-one reading, and I do them by phone or I do them by Facebook Messenger. Okay, it doesn't matter where you live, what part of the world, because I've been doing people from all over the world. But if you're close by, we put that on there. So that number rings here at our home too. So if you have to go past 6 o'clock, like say 8 o'clock, please make it be something important. Don't just call me to talk unless you just want to talk off the cuff. But there's been a lot of things going on that I can talk about and I can't talk about. Now, as you remember, folks, for those of you who've been with me for a while, when I say let's go to work, that means that I'm going to be looking at names and I'm going to see if anything pops out for you. And this I stressed a lot. If someone comes through for you and you're not on anymore, then I'm sorry. I don't chase people. Okay? So stay with us. Even if someone or something comes through for you, there may be a part two to it. So keep that in mind. But other than that, Honey, are you up here? I think the toilet's stuck. I don't know. You did? Oh, what a gal, I'll tell you. Couldn't ask for better. Okay, Mimi says she's from Georgia. Okay. Wish you could have put a picture in there because that helps me. Smiley, let me know where you're texting from, okay? That helps a lot. Now, once again, I want to let you know that um, I was informed a little while ago that outside of Pleasanton, Texas, which is outside of San Antonio, there was another earthquake. And I'll tell you, I know they're going to keep coming. You never answered my question, Smiley. Where are you texting from? And phase knee, who wrote about phase knee? Kathy Little. We're both dealing. This is crazy. Faye's right knee is bad, and my left knee is bad. So we're dealing. Oh boy. Smiley, did you guys get a lot of snow out there? I seen there's some spots they got 10 feet, and I was going like, whoa, I remember those days. Wow, that's crazy. That's too much snow for me. But there again, they said, what was it, the Colorado River that was going, or was it the Arizona something? That it was going dry, so now they got their snow and they'll have their water. Thank you, Kathy. But it's funny though. It's like Sinbad said, you know, Faye's got a bad right knee, I got a bad left knee, and when we walk, we hold each other up. Anyway, there's so many things that I want to talk about, but because of this AI thing now, I got to watch what I say. But there's so many things happening right now. And as you know, yesterday was crazy Tuesday, as I'll put it. And I'm glad we're done with that. It's just like the insurance things when you had the commercials that come on from October to December and they talk about Medicare, blah, 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 blah. Man, when are they going to let that go? It's still on. I thought it finishes after December 7th. They're still doing it. We're getting into the times now, folks, Like right now, the weather is really crazy. I think it was Sunday. We had 74 degrees out. The next day, we had 2 to 3 inches of snow. Go figure. Hello, Sandra. I just, for the life of me, cannot understand right now what's going on, but it's going to get worse. It's going to get hotter and drier. So I don't know what to tell you folks other than all the stuff I've been telling you for 6 years now, or getting to 6 years. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what I was going to talk about. Now, Mexico City, west of Mexico City, is supposed to have a devastating earthquake with a volcano eruption. So I just hope that doesn't happen, and I hope they fester through it if it does. Yeah, Danny, the earth is shaking and it's shifting the earth is shifting. It's tilted to me in a sense. Like all the snow and everything that we used to get, other people are getting it now. It's like it's gone either further east or further west. So, it's just hard to understand. And I remember I was watching this thing and the street broke apart, earthquake, the whole 9 yards. And this one guy said, when it comes to Mother Nature, she always wins. And it's true. Here's the thing, like they redo a street that opened up. So they fill it in and they redo it again. How long is it going to last? And I said this a long time ago. I said, how long or how safe is the ground that you walk on? And it's something really to think about because nowhere, I don't care where you live, nowhere is safe. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm being real. Yeah, you never know, buddy. You never know. Denise, hello. Good to see you. Well, I predicted it, and other people that I know, and these are people, big names and everything. They predicted it too. That after March 15th, something will happen. Hello, Mary Erickson. Good to see you. And everybody, here's the boss. So I don't know. Everybody just, like, then they say, well, we got to prepare for this and prepare for that. How can you? Realistically speaking, how can you? You just have to go with the elements. Whatever God gives us is what we get. And it really had me thinking about like death itself. That's the other realm that people go to. And I remember talking about a lot of the stuff that's here, buildings and whatnot, are over there. And people looked at me like, yeah, right. No, I know people have gone over and come back, said the same thing. Hello, Maria. Good to see you. Bienvenido al show de Latino Psychic Visions. Ay, güey. And a lot of times, you guys come on the show, and I know a lot of times you're expecting to hear something good from someone, but I never know who's coming in, what they're going to say, what's going to happen. Every show is different. Every show. Some might fall in the same realm, but realistically speaking, every show is different. I don't know if you heard about that poor kid, 19-year-old kid in Michigan, that they had a big fire and a big canister hit him in the head and killed him. Flying debris. And they said he was a quarter of a mile away. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you. So that's why I say we never know. This is why I've always say at the end, love everyone you can on this earth because love is life and life is love. It is truth. And we never know when we're going. None of us do. And that's why I always say, tell everyone you love them. It's crazy, but it's there. I forgot to turn the light on. Oops. What are we taking a solo or what? What's going on here? But anyway, I don't want to be the one to come on, and just dump all this negativity on you. No, it's not negativity for one thing. It's reality. And I've said this many, many a time. You need to realize the realization of reality. And if you think about that, you go, God, what is that? Don't make sense. Yes, it does. Realize the realization of reality. And here we hold no punches. And I don't sugarcoat anything. I just give it to you the way the spirits give it to me. Okay? I keep seeing a big ball of fire. Somebody, I don't know if it's a house fire, somebody saw a house fire or something, but I keep seeing it. And it started the trees on fire. Did anybody who's on right now see that? In your lifetime, did you see that happen? What time do we go? Oh, it's almost time to go to work. It's almost that time, everybody. Nobody knew logged on yet. And maybe while we're doing it too, we could throw in 3 cards. How's that? Just for a little flavor. Not yet, Kelly. Just hang tight. Sandra, I just got through saying, hang tight. I'm not ready yet. Pasiwate. Oh, okay. Now, Mimi, that's good. I'm glad you did that. Yes, that helps a lot. I know you can see me. There's the guy behind you in spirit who used to comb his hair straight back and it would shine. He's doing like this to your hair. Hello, Julie Evans. Does it ring a bell, Mimi? Can you think of the guy? Oh, yes. Okay. It's like to me, this guy cared for you a lot when he was alive. He cared for you. Grandpa. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, he's with you, dear, and he's still like touching you on the back of the head, making sure your hair's good and everything like that. You have to go for a minute and you'll be right back. Why, I never. Yes, ma'am, that's the way I got him. That's the way I have him, yes. It's like Grandpa was just a title for him, but he really cared about you. Sandra Alvarez, where are you texting from, dear? Let us know. And the name Alvarez, I have friends that are Alvarez from San Antonio and all over the place. You're not texting from YouTube. What town? Hijo, Wisconsin. Okay. I'm in Baldwin right now. That's where we live, is in Baldwin. Is everybody ready to go to work? Milltown. Okay, that's not too far. I had a good buddy on the east side of St. Paul named Johnny Alvarez. He's a good friend of mine. Hadn't seen him in years. Okay, we got two yeses and we got an airways. What's the airways about? Oh, always. Okay. So that's three yeses. Now, what I mean, folks, when I say go to work, that means I look up and down your names and see if something pops out for you. For those of you who are new, I am a psychic medium of at the end of this month will be 20 years that I've been a psychic medium. I used to do a radio program down in San Antonio when I lived by there. And I did that for 2 years. I've done predictions on the show many, many, many a time. And 99% of them have come out. And I'm not bragging or nothing like that. A lot of times I wish they wouldn't, but they do. JC Lee, where are you texting from, dear? Thank you, Sandra. JC, if you can, please get on YouTube, okay? You're up in Turtle Lake. Okay, I know where that is. Well, I'm down here in Baldwin. Let me see if I can find what am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Oh, hi. Huh?
Yeah, enough light.
Can you turn that one on, please? That'll help. Honey, put the link to for YouTube. Thank you. Anyway, here we are. As a lot of you know, that we used to, well, we still got it, the office. We have an office in Baldwin, but we're downsizing, so we're going to let the office go and bring everything home. Hello, Linda. Gee, there's my buddy. And, Linda's husband, Tom, God rest his soul. There was a band I used to be in called Free Enterprise. And I had asked Linda about her husband because I hadn't seen him in years. And she told me that he passed. And I said, well, what about so and so? Yeah, he passed too. Well, so and so, yeah, he passed too. And I asked her, I said, you mean to tell me I'm the only guy left in the band? But it's good to see you, Lynn. But anyway, we're gonna start. Man, I sound like I'm drunk. We're gonna go to work, which means that I'm gonna start looking at names and get what I get out of them. Okay. So be patient with me because they go up and down, scrolling up and down. And when something pops out, bang, I'll tell you. There's the YouTube link, those that are on Facebook. Because on Facebook, we get a lot of hackers. So go on this link right here, and that'll put you directly on with us. Okay. JC, I'm going to tell you it this way. If please try to avoid getting into an argument with someone. Okay? It's a guy, not a girl. There's going to be a misunderstanding about something. Just go, yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know. I have to check. Just like that. Linda, who is Tom talking about Casey? Who's Casey? Now, bear with me, folks, because I'm going up and down on names, all right? Sandra, are you having problems with the young girl? It could be like a granddaughter or something. She needs to be real careful. I don't want to do what they call no me eches sal. I don't want to do that, but I'm just seeing she needs to be careful because her mouth can get her in trouble. Don't tell me Casey's Carl from the sidewalls because I got a gig that I'm going to be playing with him. Okay, well, no. Wrong Sandra. This is the Sandra I'm going with. Sandra Perez. Okay. I'm talking about if she has a granddaughter. I will put your picture up. Whenever I deal with somebody, I'll put your picture up, okay? Kenny Gomes. Okay. Well, if you see him at all, please tell him hello from Tom. Sandra, I'm just going to put it this way. The one granddaughter by me is like a brat, and her hair goes like this across. She's got bangs. Y para mí, muy sicona. All right, let me go. Mary Erickson, you never did tell me about one of the boys, about the stomach, remember? Candace, I just seen you at the doctor's office going like this. So don't worry, okay? Hello, Flo. Everybody, Debbie's back. Debbie's back. I'm going up and down names. Kelly, Drew, and Drew have a good party for him. Sandra, I'm getting like those chain necklaces. I don't know if you lost one or if somebody stole it or what, but I get this chain necklace. It's kind of thick. All right, Mary, just remember that I said it, okay? Because I seen him on the couch holding his stomach. That's great. I like that. As you two spend time with each other, that's a good thing. Julie Evans, as dumb as this seems, or as dumb as it is, did you bust a nail? A fingernail? I get a busted fingernail for some odd reason. Going back to Mimi. Mimi, Grandpa's talking either about a horse or a dog that was like a big horse. I'm going to hear from somebody far away. Remember that. If your right hand itches, you're going to hear from somebody from far away or someone you haven't heard from in a while. If it's your left hand, that's the money hand. Okay, Julie says yes yesterday. All right. Yes, Debbie, I got rid of the Grizzly Adam look. And my sister in law saw the picture of me like that. And she told Faye, she goes, "You really aged your husband." Okay, here's the dog that was as big as a horse. Holy moly, a Doberman. Okay, Grandpa's talking about it. If it's past Mimi, if the dog has passed away, Grandpa's got the dog. Okay? And speaking of dogs, I can hear mine, the little mutt. Okay. Still going up and down names, everyone. Kathy, are you supposed to go somewhere like out of town? Not far away, not a big long journey, no, but out of town. They're telling me to tell you to check the right side tires. Smiley, where do you want to move to? I keep hearing you say, I've had it with this. I can't deal with this anymore. Polly, this is odd. I don't know if someone like a kid used to wear like a two-gun holster. It's light brown. If they would wear that and they're like toy guns, okay? But this person is coming through. They're showing me the holster. Or if you wore them. But I'm getting this holster that's light brown with two guns and the handles are white. Rachel, nothing about that wall that I told you about? And Lupita, I think I'm picking up your father. And why hasn't my daughter called me? See if I hear back. Trenda, how are you, dear? No, Trenda, as much as I hate to tell you this, um, we had to like downsize. So whatever you see in there right now that's left there, we're selling. Especially that big old receptionist counter. Okay, now, Julie, I was working with Paulie on this. I know everybody wants it for them, but if I'm dealing with somebody, let me deal with that person. Okay? And I'm not trying to be rude. Understand that. Hola to you. But you forgot to put the H. Good to see you, Rita. I know, dear. I know the feeling real well. Trust me, I know. Okay, Kathy, am I right though about you going on a small trip somewhere? You're too busy to call your father. Okay, you're nesting. Okay. The number trended, the number 20 came up for you for some reason. So if you go and there's a machine number 20, play it. If there's a spot, the red and black and all that. And there's a spot open that says 20. Play it. Yes, I did mention you. I talked about someone is showing me a two holstered gun set. It's toy guns, and the gun handles are white. The holster is light brown, but it's got two gun holders. Remember that I told you that, Kathy. Okay. Rita, there's a town called Turin, Italy. I played there. I played music there. I was at the college, and that's where they had the shroud. And I didn't know that till I got back in the United States. Starting from the top, everybody. And what I do is I read names and I look at pictures, and then I go that way. And if something pops out for you, I will let you know. Lupita, are you still with me? Danny, does your dad ever sit in the backyard and just stare? Good Lord, look at all the hair that's out. This is when I fell on the escalator, was pulling my hair out. Man, believe it or not, Dan, when he's doing that, it's like he's wondering about the other dimension, you know? So if you can, don't, Dad, what are you doing? Like that. Just go put your hand on his shoulder. Just go up to him, put your hand on his shoulder, and say, "Yeah, Dad, I know." That's it. Because a lot of times, Dan, he wish he could share that, you know? Rita, I bet you're going to go, buongiorno, buongiorno. I had a conversation with a guy, Italian guy. He was speaking Italian and I was speaking Spanish. And we were so close, we knew what each other was saying. Don't dwell on the metaphor, dear, because I seen it as, as what it's popping out. No, right now, Trenda, I'm at home. But my wife has things listed that we're selling. Lean Bachman, how are you, dear? Good to see you. Maya Tia, hello. Let me know where you're texting from, okay? It helps me. How's your dad doing? Elaine? Elaine, how's your dad doing? I get his big toe for some reason. I keep getting that. No, I don't look at, that to me. I understand what you're saying, like the walls are caving in. No, I don't deal with that. That I look at it this way, and I've said this time and time again. When one door shuts, the other one opens. God constantly has me going through. La lengua y Romagna. Yep. Yes, ma'am. When did this happen? And Maya's up in Massachusetts. Okay. Are you guys still dealing with bad weather up there, Maya? Because of what I'm seeing like erosion. I thought what's his name was your dad. Um, man, I can't even think of his name right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, I just hope, Maya. I hope you're not close to the shoreline. That's what I'm asking. Because believe it or not, dear, I see erosion and then I see sinkholes. Mark, yeah, that's who I thought was your dad. Okay, you're in the north area. Okay, good. You're in Boston. I played in Boston for the Democratic Convention, and we were at the Hard Rock Cafe, and the lady goes, "Where are you guys from? You talk funny." We were like, "What?" Philip Kirk Allen was your dad. Okay. Was there either a Justin or a Jesse? He's giving me the. And your dad's giving me that. It's either a Justin or a Jesse. Elaine, little brother named Justin. Okay. If you could get the message to him, he tells me he's watching over him. So I don't know what he's doing, if he's messing up or whatever, but please let him know that dad's watching him. Now let me go back up again. Nancy Moreno, I want to go to you. Was there something at the house that you left there, or if you're out of the house or what? I don't know. But there's something that they're telling me for you to take. John, they're telling me to tell you that there's 3 clients that you're going to have, like 3 new ones. Because they're showing me you with the sweater on that you button up, a dark one, and you're stuffing bills, like dollar bills, $5 bills, $10, whatever, in the pockets, and your pockets are bulging out. Okay, that's mainly, but it's like they say they want you to take something if you do, but if you don't have plans to sell, that's even better. Your dad told me to tell you, I know it's hard. The way he tells me, and I know it's hard, Mika, but please be patient. That's what he says. He keeps saying algo bueno, algo bueno. Yeah, your dad was the one that said it. He's telling me right now, this here, ten paciencia. Well, then you'll probably get 3 new ones. Just so you know, like they say, don't give up the ship. You're welcome, Nancy. Oh, Anne Marie's here. Good to see you, girl. Oh boy, man, got pressure in my head today. Anne Marie, did you guys have like 3 dogs? Because I'm getting when you go to the door, take it, like that. Get away, get away. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Well, know the dogs are still around you, okay? Hello, Mary. Good to see you. You have one of them right now. Okay, cool. Then it's got to be the other 2 that are around you. But I get you pushing one with your foot or your leg, like, stay. Everybody, I'm looking up and down on names. Flo, are you thinking about opening up a small business of some kind? If you are, they are telling me que esperas. What are you waiting for? Okay. Hmm. Now, Rachel, about that wall, dear, I never know when it's going to happen. I only know that it will. So remember that. Okay. Honey, I didn't know that you got beauty back. Hang on, everybody. I'm changing channels. Oh. Sandra, is your mom still around? Now I remember. You came to see me. There's something regarding mom. I didn't know that, Maria. I used to love old booty. Well, dear, I can't help you there. That's your baby. No, it's just at the time they come out. It's their way of saying, like, hello, I'm here, stuff like that. Well, well, well. How are you doing, dear? Good to see you. What happened to. There she is. I'm waiting to hear about what I said, Swandra, and I remembered that you came to see me. But I get something about Mom. I hope you're still on. It's either JC or Jackie, and I'm going to go with Jackie, okay? Because a lot of people spell her name different. There's something regarding playing softball, or you had a friend of yours, this is a girl, that played girls softball and she passed. I hope you're still on. And Sondra, if you're still on, I'm waiting to hear from you. JC, okay, that's fine, dear. But I get the softball, somebody playing softball, and it's a girl. And to me, I see that she like braids her hair in the back. Don't answer right away. Take your time. I got all day. Oh, now you answer, Rachel. Hijo. Is there a delay from here from Wisconsin to Texas or what? No, I got a blonde headed girl. Remember this. Now, here's another thing. This girl could be sick and she's going to pass. She's a blonde headed girl that I get her as a picture and she braids her hair in the back, one big braid. Now, here's another way I can give this to you, too. Your buddy that passed, if his wife or if his girlfriend looked like that, the way I mentioned. Chapolin. We have Martin Chapolin with us. Good to see you, buddy. JC's a ringing bell at all? The girl, the blonde with the big braid in the back. And I think she's a pitcher. Now remember, this could have been years ago because on the other side, they don't have anything to do with time anymore. They're not on the clock. Okay, honey, thank you. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's do cards real quick. It's a good thing my honey reminded me. Okay, keep it in mind. All right, JC, keep it in mind. I'm just going to do cards 1, 2, 3, everybody, so I get him out of the way or get him in there. Card number 1. Ooh, I like this. Whoever wants card number 1, put up your number quick. Okay, keep going. Come on, what's the numbers? Danny will take one. Anybody else? 3. Are they giving what? What are we giving to do Spanish something? I'm not there yet, Flo. I'm really kicking it around though. Okay, those that are getting number 1, because I'm gonna do the cards. 1, 2, 3. Card number 1 says abundance mindset. Okay. Orale, keep it still. It says, ooh, it's too dark. I'll read it over here. If you think your abundance as something that happened in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you'll experience. Okay? If you keep saying like that and there, I fall too. When we get our money, if you do that, keeps going. All right, everybody, card number 2. Here we go. Everybody needs to make this one a gratitude list. Okay? Those who have helped you in the past or whatever, or those that you're grateful that they're around and they're with you, make a list, okay? And here's what it says. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Got it? Make your gratitude list. That's a good card. I like that. Muy agradecidos, as they say. Card number 3, everyone. This is it. We're getting them in there. Holy moly. Card number 3 is very, very, very heavy. Hello, Holly. And here's what it says. If you're ever wondering about things, God is your source. Okay? Let me read it real quick. Let me get the focus on the lighting. Oye, Kunachi. Honey, I can't get this thing to focus right. There. Everything you need is supplied by infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Okay? So there you go. Does anybody have any questions for me before I go? Well, don't all rush at once. Brenda says, wow, I definitely needed that card. I've been feeling like I've been failing a little bit. Should I find a home? Well, dear, you know your situation. I don't. But they're telling me to tell you stay put for now. They said you will know the right one when you see it. Okay? Anybody else? Any other questions? Mimi, I'm going to go with you for a minute. Dear, if you have a bad tooth, I want you to get it taken care of so it doesn't become infected, okay? Now, please, folks, if you need a one-on-one reading with me, I do them by Facebook Messenger, unless you're close by our house, which is in Baldwin, Wisconsin. Okay? The hours, you can see the hours. Sometimes I'll go till 8 o'clock. I never know. But if you want to make an appointment, call that number like that they do in that commercial. At this number. And there's my cell phone number if it's an emergency. Now keep this in mind because I have people from all over the world. Around 10 or 11 o'clock, I take my phone and I turn it off because otherwise it calls crazy hours. So, with that, well, I got some time still. I'll take some more questions. Still got time, folks. Got a good 5 minutes. Rachel, we already did the cards. Where you was? Anyway, today is Wednesday. Who comes on today? I mean, is Michelle on tonight? The Outer Realm? Michelle DeRocher and Amelia Paisano doing the Outer Realm. Now I have to get together with Jonathan because his hours, I don't know when he's on and when he's off. Also, okay, that's tonight, right? At 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock Central. And then tomorrow is our good friend Laura Lee Potvin and David Hansel doing the thing at the foot of the bed. That comes on, I believe, at 5. And then I will be back on Saturday morning, okay, at 10:30 in the morning. And there was something I was going to talk about regarding that, but I can't. My mind is out. But Saturday I will be on at 10:30 in the morning doing this mugs for you. Okay? So please join us. Join me. Faye will be in the background. At 5 Central, yes. That's when Laura Lee's on at 5 Central. So I hope I helped you guys anyway, because every time I come on, I get things and all that, and I don't know whether they click now or they click later. Haven't you done the other ones already? Why do you question yourself? It's like they say, you can do it if you want to. Just do it. Linda says, try to see you Saturday. I watch all the time. Just don't say, well, dear, speak up. Let me know that you're on. All you got to do is say, hey, I'm here. Don't forget, folks, if you have a question, do not feel that I'm going to charge you for the answer. So just put whatever. But please don't give me stupid ones regarding, well, I shouldn't say stupid, but I don't like to get involved in people's business, when they ask, what will I ever find somebody? Just like, man, I got enough to think about besides that. Thank you, Mimi. Please take care of the tooth, okay? I don't want it to get infected. So it looks like, honey, they're going to leave me alone. Maria, is there anything for me? This is going to be dumb, Maria, but they're telling me to tell you, are you behind in washing the clothes? I don't know why they brought that out. Like, tell her to wash the clothes. Johnny Blake, buddy, I'm signing off right now. Is this business? Wait, hold on. Is the bus business? I would rather have you teach more than anything. Yes, buddy, ask it real quick because I'm signing off. Debbie, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. No, not you, Maria. This is for Maria Magdalena Nolan. There's something about washing the clothes. I don't know why. Now, I just got through saying this, Johnny, about getting involved in people's business. Okay, Maria Nolan, remember that they said it, okay? It's not me saying it, it's them. You want to know what they're telling me, Johnny? They're telling me to tell you that you take advantage of her. You take her for granted. So you better change that, bud, if you want her that bad. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. All right, everybody, it's about that time. Johnny, I'm only telling you what they told me. So it tells me that I got to get out of here. And Kathy, are you ready, Kathy? Well, that's something you need to let her know, not me, bud. I'm just here. All right. As Kathy Little says, and everybody else that knows our show, and don't forget, at the end of the month, I have my 20 years in. Johnny, show her. Don't tell her. Show her. All right. Becky Baker, you know you're going to do it. You're going to ace it. So don't worry about it. JC, thank you, dear. Have a good night. Everybody, have a good night. Hopefully, I will see you Saturday morning at 10:30. I want you to have your coffee, your tea, your hot chocolate, whatever you're going to have, with a donut, a taco, or Danish. Okay, Johnny, I'm going to give you something, a little insight. Mentally call her to you. All right? I got to get out of here, everyone. So, as we always say, right, Kathy? Love everyone you can on this earth. Remember that. Let them know. Be good to the homeless. Stop being stingy. Because we're only here for so long and that's it. And then it's so long. So love everyone you can on this earth while you're here. And remember this. Kathy Little, where are you? Kathy Little. Love is life, and life is love. I heard that in a reading. Remember it, blend it, and get it in your mind, embed it. I'll see you all Saturday. I'm going to be probably on Laura Lee's show tomorrow with David. I'll be popping in to say hi if I get a chance to, because I got to go to my uncle's funeral tomorrow. Yes, Johnny, you can. Everybody, God bless. Good night. Thank you for being here. Take care. And take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Okay, honey, I'm done. Adios.